Hi everyone. Oh, I am 7 minutes late because I needed snacks. How are you guys? I see there's already some people, which is great. Hi. Let me know who's here. I got applesauce. I got chicken nuggets. Celery and peanut butter. Chickpeas. Just a varied amount of things. Amy, hello. Lou, hello. So good to see you guys. Okay. Let's open up the game. I've missed this. I missed a Sleuthy Sunday last week, I think. Right? Yeah. Because last week was my son's birthday party. So I missed last week's Sleuthy Sunday when I was hoping to finish Danger by Design in October, and I didn't. But it's okay. Josh and Lauren, hello! Hi, everyone. So good to see you guys. Are we ready to play some games? Oh, Brittany! I've missed you too! Amy says it's been a while since you've seen my streams. Yeah, I haven't seen you around in a while. How have you been? What's new in your life? I mean, everybody can tell me how they've been and what's new in their lives. Okay, let's see.
Been there, done that. Oops, haven't done that.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
I need to do...
Still need to do that.
I don't even remember what I did last, so...
Still need to can't check that off yet.
I think my brain was struggling with decoding things last time we played.
That's finished.
Oh, thank you! Thank you for the belated birthday. Not my birthday, guys, my toddler's. He turned 3. He's very proud of that.
Been there, done that.
He keeps telling everybody. If anybody asks him, like, if anybody says, oh, hi, how are you? He goes, I'm 3 years old. I'm glad you've been good. Okay. Wait, I didn't even comprehend what I was supposed to do here. Figure out the significance of Sue Lorraine 4154. Type something that's been encoded. Okay. The thing with the veins must be good for something? Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
I'll bet those numbers are movable.
Wait, what was it again? 4154? Is that it? Oops, I did it wrong. Okay. Oh, thank you all so much for wishing my son a happy birthday. That's so sweet. I don't really want to do that right now.
Sounds like that squirrel doesn't like people messing with his statue.
Okay. Am I capable already of making the thing? Oops. Sounds like Casper. Aren't I supposed to, like, put it somewhere around here? What am I supposed to do about that? Do I have to do the mouths first? Oh, happy belated birthday to you, Josh. That is so wonderful. Okay. Y'all, help me out here. I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to do the mouths first? There's like a closed mouth, a half open mouth, and then a wide open mouth. That's my favorite one. Maggie! Okay, well, I believe I have the plate, yarn, and pole. Is that it? That might be it. See, look. I have the pie pan, pie tin, string. I'm holding the stick. Ooh, what's for dinner, Maggie? Okay, but I've already got all of those things. Like, they're already in my...
What was that? Hey, what's going on? Shoot, that pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved
Okay, that's
the
weird.
windmill.
This was supposed to have happened first. There we go. So I needed that cutscene to happen, but it hadn't happened yet. That's so weird. I guess maybe I did need to do the mouths first. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Wait, Morgan's here. Hi. Ooh, leftover Chinese food sounds good.
Time to get out my flashlight.
So what's everybody up to today? Anybody do anything fun? Hello! How are you? Here we go. A giant key. Wait, is that all that's in this room? Okay, fine. It's been a while since I played this one. Did you guys like my my cosplay of the booty vendor? I hope so. I had some fun with it, so. Wondered if anybody got to see that. Thank you! I learned to yo-yo for that. Cause like, here, let's go look at her for a minute. Hello, Monique. I bought a pink yo-yo, and I watched several videos on YouTube, and I learned how to yo-yo for a 5-second video. Thank you, guys. So, like, that's me. Click, click, click. I think it was worth it. It was funny. I'm sorry. I'm like just snacking away here. Not talking much. You guys haven't told me what you've been up to today. Somebody tell me something fun they did today. Let's chat. Oh no.
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door.
Lauren, I hope you feel better.
I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing out there?
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
Hold on. I don't I don't remember how to solve this. What do I do for this, y'all? What am I snacking on? Oh, Maggie. I have a beverage.
You're doing something.
I have, for dessert, I've got some leftover fresh, like, fruit and homemade whipped cream cake trifle. And I brought in a box of Stroop waffles. And then I've got some chicken nuggets, some chickpeas, some celery and peanut butter, and some applesauce. So, I kind of just sampled the whole kitchen. Because tomorrow is, what's it called? Grocery day? So there's just kind of like random stuff in the kitchen.
Look, you are really starting to bother me.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Really.
Hang on. I think I figured it out.
I'm done. I won't bother you anymore. I promise.
It is girl dinner.
Before she sees it and really freaks.
cheating for the win, am I right? Wait, it's not what I want. Okay.
Still need to do that. Check.
Okay.
Been there. That's
Yep,
finished.
done that. Okay.
Check.
Mm-hmm.
That's finished. Been there. Check.
Okay. I've done a lot. I need to figure out...
Oops. Haven't
Okay.
done that. Oops.
I really do need to do that.
Haven't done that.
Okay. You're hungry. I'm sorry if I've made you hungry. What was I supposed to decode? Like... That's not it. Nope. Is it this? Like... Because I remember... Okay, I remember when I was... Ooh, mac and cheese? Love mac and cheese. Okay, I remember when I was streaming last time. That I was trying to figure out what to decode, and everybody was like, it's literally right there, and I had no idea what you guys were talking about. So, does anybody remember what I was supposed to decode? Is it this? It does sound delicious. Okay, wait. I'm so confused. Tell me I don't need a walkthrough. You people are not being helpful tonight. Love you all, but not being helpful. Okay, let's see. Okay, so these are correct. So I did do that right. Okay. Wait. I think it might be... Yeah, this is it. Okay. I wasn't sure, but, like, now I've gotta take a photo. Okay, here we go. Cheat. Yeah, this game is, like, so iconic, and I love it. I haven't played it as much as I've played some of the others. I took a photo of the code, so...
Rouge blanc, rouge
I did it!
bleu, rouge. Looks like French to me.
It's red, white, red, blue, red, Nancy. Okay. Been there, done that.
Oops, can't check that off yet. Check. Oops, haven't done that.
I forgot I haven't done that. Okay, what's left?
I need something that's the same shape as this. I'll bet I'm supposed to put these colors in a certain order.
Wait, is Minette in here? She is not. Hee hee. Wait, let's go touch the dress. It's cute.
I need something that's the same shape as this.
No, I don't speak a lot of French, but I did take French in school. A couple years. So I would not say that I know French. I would say that I have a slight understanding of French. If that makes sense. Same thing with Spanish. I think I have a better grasp of Spanish than I do of French, though.
Locked, of course.
Oh, but I got a big old key. Oh, beauty.
Wow. So that's what Noisette stole during the
You
war.
took 2 years? Oh, that's so cool.
Stained glass.
I bet you're better than I am.
If you are reading this, it means that I am dead and that you have discovered my secret. Yes, the rumors were correct. With the help of Hans von Schwesterkrank, I took the stained glass you see in front of you and hid it. Not for personal gain, but so these exquisite pieces of art would not be lost to the dangers of war. I was not a traitor, nor was Hans. He helped me because he knew it was the right thing to do. But why, you are asking, why, when the war ended, did I not return them? Why did I not even admit taking them? At first it was because I was angry. After all that I had done for my country, when my friendship with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible things. I wanted to hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I said nothing about the stained glass. Then, when at long last I was deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would once again call me a criminal and question my motives and assail my character, and it would have been too much to bear. Hans had gone back to Germany, and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I just wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time passed, and Paris healed, and I healed. Yet the right time for telling the world my secret never seemed to come. And now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to eventually find what I hid. Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above, when you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy. Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. N.T. X-I-V-I-I-I.
Okay. I didn't want to read all that going on in the chat while she was reading. But also, I'm so with you, Amy, that Nancy reading this is kind of silly because she literally just, like, literally moments ago was like, Rouge, Blanc, Rouge. And I was like, and she was like, that sounds like French. And I was like, uh-huh. And then she reads this long, complicated letter flawlessly.
Uh-oh, the door locked behind me, and nobody knows I'm down here. Not good.
Okay. I'm doing this wrong. I definitely forgot to change this. Okay. X. Whoop, wrong way. Nope, IV. Right? Right. Nancy really goes back and forth on her French. She groaned at the list from Dieter. Yes! It's silly. Suddenly Nancy's fluent in French for God knows why. I know, it's silly. They should have thought that one through. Okay, yes, that's what I need. This doesn't look right. Did I do this wrong? X? IV? I.
Still need to do that. Check. That's finished. Been there. That's finished. That's finished. That's finished. Check. That's finished.
Okay. What? What? It would have been neat to have Nosette narrate the letter. That would have been so cool, Larim. Okay. Why am I having trouble? Wait. I know I'm having trouble.
French again. French numbers.
Oh. 2157. Let me go. Woo! Let me out.
Well, does the dress work?
It does indeed.
Yeah, yeah! What about when I whispered? And when I turned my back? Could you hear what I said then?
Gunther, I could hear everything. With this dress, we will be able to hear every word that is spoken within 10 meters of the First Lady. And what we hear, what we sell, will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
Hey! Hey! I made you the dress, so how about paying me?
After the First Lady takes possession, that is our deal.
Look, I put up with the dead flowers, the letters, the paint, the idiotic phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were incentives meant to keep you on track. And they obviously worked. You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunther.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Oh my gosh, it sounds like Manette made that dress for the First Lady to be some kind of bugging device. I've got to get it out of here and take it to the police.
Here we go, y'all.
Where did you come from? You've been hiding in here, eavesdropping. You heard everything, didn't you?
Not everything, but enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug
Brittany.
the World Summit.
I knew there was something
This is
sneaky
Angle.
about you the minute you walked
Fight
into my
time.
office. I should have tossed you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhill to stuff it. Well, newsflash, sister.
Oh boy.
I am about to knock your nosy little block off.
Ease up on the eyeliner.
Hi-ya!
Oh, goodness.
I'm a wide belt in Ichido, and after I'm done with you, you'll need an intern yourself. A medical one. Shazah! Ho, 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 ho. Yai!
Oh, wrong one.
Ha! Sa!
Oh, dang it.
Kila! Ha!
Ha! Got it.
Hita!
Ha! Take that.
Issa! Issa!
Ha! Take that.
Hope you're a good
Hey, what's up?
loser, because you are going down.
John, I can't eat all those chicken nuggets.
Shut up.
Sa!
Oh, man. Messed up.
Sa!
Oh, she did it
So you
again.
think you can block me, eh?
Ha! A lot of this is luck.
We finally have rain.
Really? It's raining? Oh, good.
Some weirdo who's gonna like try to dox us now based on the fact that I've said that.
Ow! You're starting to look a little tired there. Kila!
Oh, wrong one.
Kila! Hey!
Oh, wrong one.
Where did you learn to block like that?
Oh. Your goose is cooked. Ow!
Oh, man. Why do I always make that one the wrong? Ah, got you now.
Hey!
Ha! Take that!
Arm's starting to feel a little weak.
Oh, no. Ah,
I'm getting kind of tired.
I'm dropping chickpeas. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Oh, my God. Why am I so bad at this?
I fought imaginary elves that were stronger than you.
That line. I'm learning.
Oh. Ow!
Oh, I
Look
missed!
at that. You've got a twin, and I used to think twins were so cute.
That line.
Hey!
Oh, I missed it. Oh, my bad. I was trying to reach out.
Might as well give up, Minette.
You gonna do anything? You gonna make a move? You gonna make a move? You gonna make a move? Take that. Oh! One more and I got you. Oh, wait. I didn't get you. Hold on. Ha ha!
You never threw a single punch, yet you beat me. Life is so unfair. And so horribly unrude. Where am I?
I love it.
Oh my gosh. And there it was, the real reason why Minette wore that mask. A tattoo, which she later admitted she had gotten on the spur of the moment and which she instantly regretted, calling it the stupidest thing she'd ever done in her life. She also admitted that the reason she had fallen so far behind schedule was because Ernst and Gunther Schmeck, former members of the East German secret police, were paying her a small fortune to create a dress for the First Lady out of fabric
Crunch.
they supplied. This fabric was infused with microscopic circuitry that would allow them to eavesdrop on the World Summit. All three have been arrested, which means Minette will probably be designing her next collection from a jail cell. And she doesn't care for stripes.
Oh, too
As
bad.
for the beautiful pieces of stained glass that Noisette Tornade hid away years ago, they have been returned to the churches they came from. And Noisette is finally getting the respect and gratitude she was denied after the war. Not that she was perfect, but it seems to me her biggest fault wasn't doing too little for her beloved city of Paris, but trying to do
Oh,
too
yeah, Lauren.
much.
You know it's Sunny Dream.
And as if busting a pair of spies and recovering lost treasure weren't enough.
Also, Hannah,
Heather
hi.
took over
I'll answer your
Minette's
question in a
spring
moment.
show and had me be one of the models. Believe it or not, I managed to make it all the way down the runway and back without falling flat on my face. Of course, I still have no idea what I was wearing, but I can tell you one thing. It was rude. Very rude.
Woo! That's because I cheat.
Time to dig out the tank top, stock up on sunscreen, and slip on those sandals.
You guys
Because
wanna
for
go
my
ahead and
next
play this
adventure,
tonight?
I'm off to Hawaii, to the Big Island to be exact, where I'll be helping out this quirky entomologist. That's a bug scientist, by the way, who has just made a disturbing discovery. In fact, my working vacation quickly turns into a series of disturbing discoveries, including one that involves a legendary monster
I'm
with
getting
a
the trifle out.
nasty temper and an appetite for revenge. So come with me to this island paradise and help me solve the mystery surrounding the creature of Kapu Cave.
Yay!
Until then, aloha.
So exciting! Oh, you still need to make and eat dinner. I just had girl dinner. Okay, well that was really fun. Now, y'all get a sneaky peeky as I install the next game, because I actually didn't really think about, oh, what's this? Add to my wish list. Okay, I didn't really think about what was going to happen if I finished tonight. So, here we go. Let's see. Creature of Kapu Cave. Install. Install. And while we're doing that, let's uninstall you. There we go. And you too. Okay. So anyway, this has got to do its thing. Thank you very much. Yes, let's play some more, because this stream is not very long if I don't. So let's do some more. Not the greatest game, but I don't mind watching it. Trifle. My best friend made it for our book club last night. My son was a big fan. He ate all the strawberries and raspberries off the top. How's everybody doing? This is going to take a few minutes, just so you know. So, Hannah, what's for dinner? It was really good. So, are you guys familiar with my, it is very yummy. Are you guys familiar with my fan theory that, the girlies on the, her interactive marketing team, told me they like the fan theory and that it should be, like, canon about Minette's tattoo? It occurs to me that I'm going to be putting this on YouTube anyway, and somebody might not be familiar. So my theory is that because Sunny June worked for Minette, that they went out on a date, that there was some sort of drunken one-night stand thing that ensued, including getting tattoos. I have literally always believed this. Like, my whole life. And, you haven't heard it? Oh my gosh! Yeah, so that's my fan theory, that it was a drunken, like, one night stand thing with Sunny June, which is why she got the tattoo. That's why, like, okay, so you guys remember when Shatter Medallion came out and we finally saw his face for the first time? I was like, I knew he was hot. He had to be hot. Nobody who isn't hot is going to, like, inspire a face tattoo. Yep. Like, come on. This has taken a long time. Probably because I'm streaming. That makes sense. Things usually don't take quite this long, but I am using up a lot of, what's it called? Like, power? Or, no, battery? No. Memory? To do this. Ooh, we're more than halfway there. I'll have to cut all this out when I put this on YouTube. Well, actually, I don't know. Okay. The trifle is lovely. I'm dying. Sue implying Minette cheated? Wait, is she in a relationship? Because, like, as far as I recall, it was only ever Dieter. And they were on a break. Bandwidth! Thank you! It's a caramel stroopwafel. Minette dated Sunny and fired him when they broke up. Oh, can you imagine? No, she probably fired him, like, the morning after. Where's Salem? I don't know. Somewhere around here, I'm sure. Guys, look at this. I have, like, a Jane, what's it called? Glow stick? This was, Liam got this in a goodie bag at Halloween. And I just noticed that it was never used, so I turned it on. So fun. She dated Dieter, but they broke up. Yeah, I know. They were on a break. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't cheating. Maybe it was a, wow. This goes so deep. Maybe it was like they had just broken up and she was depressed. And she was like, what about my hot intern? Oh, hey, we're ready. I know. Glow sticks are the best.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of
Rebound.
operations,
That's the word.
my desk.
Maggie,
Go
thank
ahead
you
and
so
poke
much.
around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book
Aw, thank you,
titled
Amy.
How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay. So, first things first. Turn the light on. Current assignment. travel to Hawaii and spend 3 weeks working for Dr. Quigley Kim, an entomologist who needs someone to help her do fieldwork on the Big Island. One of Dad's friends saw the want ad she ran in his alumni newsletter. Thought of me, of course. I won't get paid naturally, and I'm not exactly sure what someone who studies insects means by fieldwork. Oh god, Nancy. But I do get a free plane ticket, and I'll be working outdoors in one of the most beautiful places in the world. The only thing that kind of worries me is that instead of meeting me at the airport, Dr. Kim wants me to take a bus to this little town on the southern coast of the Keys to the vehicle she'll leave for me there from someone named Big Island Mike at Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursion Center, which means I'll have to drive to her field camp, which is deep in the rainforest, by myself. But it's not like I'm going anywhere dangerous. I'll be in a tropical paradise. What could possibly go wrong? Well, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, so you guys, this beginning of the game, my 3-year-old has been really interested in Nancy Drew lately. I don't actually know how he figured it out, because I never played while he was awake. But he found out that I like Nancy Drew, and like whenever I wore like a Nancy Drew shirt, he was like, "Oh, it's your Nancy Drew shirt," and I have a Clue Crew shirt for him, so he really likes his Nancy Drew shirt. So and he sees the magnifying glass on my keyboard, the magnifying glass key on my keyboard, and he's always like the Nancy Drew button. So I started letting him watch me play some when I was I started Phantom of Venice so that I could get to Scopa for the stream crawl a couple weeks ago, and I let him play with me, and he really liked it. But what he really liked, well, he's really into quoting things. So what he really liked was this beginning scene where she goes to the desk. So every once in a while he just says, "Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Here's my center of operations." And it's the cutest thing that I've ever heard, and I love that he loves it. Also, he really loved Phantom of Venice. What a confusing child-friendly game, because he thought it was so great. He thought it was so great. He liked watching her like travel across the map. Like when she was walking or biking or taking a gondola ride, he thought that was so cool. And then this is the best part. He really loved Colin's slides, which I thought was hilarious. What?
I was able to fix the tender.
Thank you. He really loved Colin's slides because he was like, red, green, like the whole time. He kept naming off what colors they were, which I thought was so cute. And then he also really liked the dancing. He thought the music was fun. So, it was so great. He is adorable. He kills me. He's just so cute. Okay, here we go.
Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
I think my next Halloween costume is going to be Big Island
Actually,
Mike.
I'm looking for somebody named Big Island Mike.
That's me. You by yourself?
Not really. My name's Nancy Drew.
Well, just in case whoever told you about this place didn't give you the lowdown, here it is. You sign up with Big Island Mike, you'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work, play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
So you're kind of a travel agent?
See, I'm like a tailor. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest-to-goodness Hawaiian vacations. Custom-made to fit just you and you alone.
That's
You like
kind.
the beach? I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years. And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact, I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the
I
mainland.
got my hair long.
I bet those boys surfing,
You know how hard that would be for
shelling,
me?
fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Actually, I am here for a working vacation, but it's not with you. My name's Nancy Drew.
Oh, you're the wahine who's going to be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're going to have to pick them up and put them in jars and stuff.
I don't
think
know.
Dr. Kim will make me do anything too gross. Do you?
Better to be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Hili Hili. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
Tell me about
What
it.
is he doing?
Nobody knows. Big mystery.
Then why are you
People who work at
gossiping?
Hili Hili, they never stay long. And when they leave, they don't talk.
Be that as it may, I'm supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim
This
arranged for
man
you
is
to use
shaped
one of my
like
rigs.
Shrek.
Got the key right here, but know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
I don't think Dr. Kim's gonna like that.
Can't even picture
A
me
Big
with long
Island
hair.
Mike
I could
immersion
use a wig.
excursion beats chasing
Yeah,
bugs around
most
the
people
jungle any day.
who
And to prove it,
know
I'm
me
not gonna give you the key
can't
until
picture
you
me
go
with
to the
long hair
beach,
because
collect some
I
shells,
haven't had
and make a
long hair
necklace
in
for me.
over a
You
decade.
can put the shells you find in
It's
here.
been
Make me an aloha
12
necklace. There's
years
a
now
picture
that
of
I
it
have
over
had
at the
short hair.
necklace-making table.
But I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
You make the necklace, I give you the key. Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed, you're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up." You'll see.
Leave me alone. Yeah, so when I was like a teenager, older teenager, okay, so I had long hair as a child, I will say. I think the last time that I had like long hair, I was like 13 or 14 maybe. And then it started going shorter and I would have like shoulder length, and then it just kept getting shorter until I was like 16 or 18, and I finally would consider it like more of a pixie. Or no, I had a short bob for a little while. How old was I for that? Anyway, I've had short hair for sure 12 years, and like it just kept getting shorter. And I just really like it. My hair, when it was long, was really, really flat. And it just did nothing for me. It was not flattering. It just really never looked good. I couldn't really do anything with it. Like, I just couldn't figure it out. So I just started chopping it. And suddenly I was like, wow, this, like, frames my face nicely. And I look kind of nice. So,
Big Island Mike told me to make an aloha necklace.
I've just
here
never,
we go.
oops,
So
I've
what
just
shells do I need?
never really looked back, you know? Like, it's really, really, really difficult to grow your hair when it's gotten to this length, because this is like, yes, our extra shells go to Joe. This is like pretty dang short. My hair is about that long. So, like, if I try to grow it, which I've started to grow it several times and then like changed my mind. Because it just gets to this point of like, oh, I just hate it.
Hello?
So, did you arrive okay?
Ned, hi.
Thank you, I appreciate
Perfect
that.
timing. I just got here. In fact, I'm on the beach.
The bug doctor's on the beach.
No, I have to collect shells and make a necklace before I can get the keys she's left for me. It's a long story.
Why are you the way
Well,
you
I
are?
wish I could be there with you. Believe me, it's done nothing but
Hi,
rain
viewers.
nonstop since I dropped you off at the airport.
I can't wait till like my band is stuff so I can get all your people to follow, check my band out, and we get like the biggest crossover that nobody wanted.
You guys could write a song about Nancy Drew.
You're not going to believe this, but Frank and Joe
You guys
Hardy
could
are
write a
here.
song called Susie Should Be Sleeping.
Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
Oh, that would be cool.
Bye.
Nancy?
That would be cool.
What are you doing here?
I just got here. I'm
Your
going
hair
to
is
be
so
helping
curly,
this
it's hard to have short hair.
entomologist
Curls are
down
hard to
here about
manage.
do field work for
Must
the
have
next
a
2
braider
weeks.
bun. You
What
have
are
beautiful
guys
hair,
doing
Hannah.
here?
We got here yesterday.
Wish I could look cute with super short hair last.
Joe, keep it down.
It's definitely not for
Richard
everybody.
Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he hired us to do kind
Like,
of a background check on
there
poor
have been
Mapu and
times
her
that I
father,
was
Mike
like,
Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world
I
class
might look
surfer.
like a boy
He
like
runs a
this.
local business called Big Island
But I
Mike's
do my best to
Immersion
keep it
Excursions.
kind
No
of,
kidding.
you know,
I'm supposed
feminine.
to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's. What does this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for
I
one
know,
of his
poor Ned.
products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Man, these Hardy
Since
Boys
she
are
teaches surfing
tragedies.
for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity
Morgan,
presents
so glad
itself,
your
we'll be
workout's
doing
done.
some hardcore snooping,
How are you
too.
feeling?
Yeah, Akins wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing field work for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Watch out for who?
Kane Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half
Can we make
burned
the
up
Joe
in a
necklace?
volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really bad
Like the one that
happens
he's
on
wearing
the
right
island,
there?
people start saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like people messing with his island, see? So he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
Oh my goodness,
Pineapples have
Morgan.
been growing so poorly on this part of the island.
That's like too
that
much.
People say there may not even be a local crop this year, but nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so keep in touch.
You too. In fact, if there's anything you need out there,
Food,
Oh, I'm glad you're
toiletries,
getting
monster
rain.
repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
Wow. That's intense, Morgan. I got in the water? Go Nance. Wow, this game is so peaceful. How many do I need? Oh, I've got enough. Ha! One. Wait. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Do you guys remember when I made
They're
these?
beautiful.
In real life?
I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
Oh, I don't know where he got those shells. It has been a bad drought. We've had a statewide burn ban. I'm with you, Amy. I also walk for my exercise. Every once in a while, I'll do something nice and slow, like yoga. But anything else, not super into.
You finished the necklace.
If you could give the extra shells I collected to those 2 guys from the
Yeah,
mainland,
see, Morgan, that's why you get
May I
sick.
keep the necklace I made?
Sorry. My idea, my necklace. But the rig key is yours.
Thank you.
Hey,
One more thing. Kane Okala.
that rough-skinned guy? What about him?
It's the people at Healy Healy. They're doing something that Kane Okala doesn't like. That's why he's back. The people that say he's just a legend, don't believe them.
I'll remember that, really.
Hope I don't regret this.
Rosie.
The rig's out front. Got a GPS system and everything. The location of Dr. Kim's camp's already programmed in.
I heard that something weird seems to be going
They
on
do
with the
know.
pineapple
Cats
crop
always
this
know
year.
who doesn't like
What have
cats.
you heard
One
about
of my good
It's the
friends,
Healy-Healy.
like my
Whatever
former
they're doing up
roommate,
there, it's
will
gonna end up
come
ruining the
and like stay
pineapple
with us
fields.
every once in a
The
while.
newspapers know
And
the
she is
truth.
allergic to
They're just
cats.
too afraid of the
And
Healy-Healy
Salem
lawyers to write
loves her.
it.
He's always like, I will break you yet. And she's
Well,
allergic,
it was
so
nice meeting you.
Mahalo.
it's sad. I know, kitty cat snuggles are the best. I had a little nappy nap today on the couch, and Salem came and joined me. Doesn't Lilo also choose her dad when he's in town? Okay, that was extremely structurally unsound if it just went down like that. Who built that? And also, why is it only storming there?
Stuck in a ditch. Great. Well, hopefully Dr. Kim will be able to help me get it out. Uh-oh. Sounds
You're
like I missed
allergic?
a call.
Oh my gosh!
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen, Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp just washed out. So I hope you get this message before you get to her place, because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you won't be able to get back into town for a couple of days. In any case, be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take care.
All three, she's dead.
So, on top of being stuck in a ditch, I'm
Oh,
stranded
I
in
love
the jungle.
trampoline.
Well, at
It's
least I'm not
really
alone.
hard on
I
me,
mean,
though.
I
Oh
won't
my
be when I
goodness.
find Dr. Kim. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. What happened? And where's Dr. Kim?
Yeah, we got a trampoline for Liam. And he loves it. But, like, it's a lot.
A winch.
Okay, I need the hook. Wait, I need that.
A tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
Oh, goodness. He's got too much energy.
I'm Dr. Quigley Kim, and this is an oral record of my activities on the Big Island, beginning with today, March 11th. Hopefully, I'll remember to use this thing every day, but I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. It makes me sound very nasal for some strange reason. Of course, this whole recording thing was my
I kind of love
father's
her
idea.
voice.
I mean, just because he always kept an oral journal
Everyone,
when he was in the field, he automatically
weigh
assumed
in. Do you like her voice or do you hate her voice?
practically forced me to... There I go again. Well, at least with this thing, when I start digressing, I can just push this button and... Already, I'm forgetting to use
I
this
know.
thing. Okay,
I
now
loved
it's March
cassettes. I
15th.
used to
My
make
camp's all set up and my
radio
equipment's all
shows
ready to
with
go.
my
So
friends
tomorrow, I'm
using
gonna
cassette
start reading
tapes.
fast traps. I probably should have started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning observing a colony of feral bees. Man, I hope somebody answers the ad my mentor placed in that newsletter. If she could get me an assistant, I could spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want. Would that be cool or what? March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever. But when I was out
I don't
taking
care for
turns in the
hearing
jungle
my
today, I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched.
You find her amusing, you love quoting her.
Daylight,
Yeah,
I
she is
didn't see
amusing.
anybody or hear anything, but I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone. Then, after about 3 minutes, it went away. It was just weird. It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very
I do remember that, Morgan.
from way deep
That
in the
was too
jungle.
good.
Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's gone. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it. I hate that. It's March 28th.
What does feral bees mean?
Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak, once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks and work for me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor. Woohoo! Is life good or what?
Can I just say how obvious it is who this is?
The tape ran out.
Oh,
What
bummer.
was that? I sure hope Dr. Kim is okay. Dr. Kim, are you here? Hello? Anybody here? Dr. Kim? She's gone. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh. Expensive equipment. I'm going to touch it.
Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? Hello?
She does? Oh my goodness.
Nancy, welcome. Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK. The radio doesn't have any power. Interesting lock. Malachi Herbert Craven.
Doctorate in horticulture from Cornell. Specialized in chemically induced plant mutations.
Maintains blog.
Least likely to ever play well with others. Okay.
Solar power.
He was born in 1943? How freaking old is this man?
Area code 312. Chicago, maybe?
Okie dokie.
Okay, what else do we have in this trunk? A security pass for the Healy Healy Research Center.
Oh, I'm
Maybe
ignoring
someone
this.
there knows where Dr. Kim is.
Oh, that's like when you go and try to sit with the cat, they never want to sit there anymore. That's the worst part.
Somehow I've got to get this thing out of that ditch. Still stuck in the ditch.
Well, just hang on. Wait. don't like bugs. Yeah. It was made in 2006.
There.
I know.
It's out of the ditch.
Still. Think about that. Yeah, it was probably made in 2005.
State your business, please.
Hi, listen, I found this pass, and I wondered if...
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands up.
Put my hands up?
Who are you? Where did you get that pass?
Which question would you like me to answer first?
That pass was not issued to you. Now, where did you get it?
I found it.
Where?
At Dr. Kim's base camp. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm Dr. Kim's temporary research assistant. Today's my first day. Are you...
Your cat just tried to burrow into your
Malachi
jaw.
Craven, of course. I'm the head of this facility. Now explain yourself.
I have that pass because when I arrived, Dr. Kim's base camp was all torn up and I couldn't find her anywhere. So I went searching through her stuff for something that might tell me where she is. I thought that since she had that pass, someone here could tell me where she is.
Well, you thought wrong. And for your information, that pass was reported missing. She probably stole it weeks ago.
So you don't know where she is?
What does this place look like to you? A missing persons bureau? This is a private research facility with highly restricted access.
All right, that's enough.
Excuse me?
You're jumping all over me when the only thing I did to you is tell you the truth. I know who you are, Dr. Craven. I know you're an incredibly gifted scientist whose work has never been fully appreciated. In fact, as an amateur horticulturist, I would give anything to know what you're doing with the plants in here. But being a genius does not give you the right to be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, young lady. Everything you just said is quite correct. The genius part rings particularly true. How do you know about me?
Internet, mostly. Your blog is awesome.
That's true, too. If you're interested in horticulture, why are you assisting an entomologist?
She's the friend of a friend of a friend, that sort of thing. And when I heard there was a free round-trip ticket to Hawaii involved...
Smart girl.
Have you ever met Dr. Kim?
Possibly. I don't honestly remember. From what I've read about her research, I have no real desire to meet her, quite frankly.
What makes you think Dr. Kim stole that security pass?
Hi, Jessica.
That was just my temper talking.
Wait, you like this game? It's in your top 5, and you got a degree in zoology because of this. Like, okay, expound upon that. I want to hear about your life.
Any chance you could give me a tour of this place?
None whatsoever. This is a private facility. I'm under no obligation to put my work on display or explain what I'm doing to anyone, except my employer, of course.
Who's that?
He'd rather I not say. Look here, Nancy. You're obviously familiar with me and my previous accomplishments, so I know how exciting all this must be for you, but I'm simply not at liberty to discuss my current project, though it is truly spectacular. Sorry.
Guess I better go look for Dr. Kim.
Marvelous idea.
Okay, so he's probably like...
Check that out now.
Oh, fine. He's probably like, what, 63 here, based off of his birth date? So he's like 81 now. Did I math right? No, so I don't hate this game either. It's not in my top 5, it's not in my top 10. I don't even know where it really sits for me, but definitely like middle lower probably. But I don't hate any of the games. Wait, I was supposed to get cells from him, wasn't I?
A solar panel. Looks like this is what powers the radio. Some of the photovoltaic cells are missing.
I need to go back to what's his face. Yeah, anyway, I don't hate any of the games. None of them are like that bad to me. I am just tickled to death that we have this many games. So some of them are not as much my favorite, but like, I still love them.
state your business, please.
Hi, I'd like to see Dr. Craven.
Dr. Craven isn't seeing anybody right now, so just back your car up, turn around, and leave.
No, Dr. Craven will see me. Really, just call him, please.
Dr. Craven? What? The young lady who...
Dr. Craven, it's me, Nancy Drew. I know you're busy, but I really enjoyed talking to you before. Could I come in just for a few minutes?
Let her in. Somewhat to my surprise, I find that I actually don't mind talking to you. You see, I have a niece back in Philadelphia who's just about your age. Nice girl, spunky. Insisted on majoring in English or sociology or some such drivel, but a very bright girl nonetheless. Unfortunately, her father, my brother, and I don't get along, so I don't get to see her anymore.
Aww.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
I'm in desperate need of some photovoltaic cells so I can repair a solar panel back at camp. And I know
Of course
you're
some
a big
could be
proponent
better,
of solar
but
energy.
I don't know. I'm pretty pleased with
could
them.
you by any chance spare me, say, 9 cells?
Tell you what, I'll give you all the cells you need after
I've
you
always liked
harvest
animals
at
and
least
science. I
12
really
seeds
enjoyed
from
sorting the
those
process in
plants
this
down
game
there.
and thought to myself,
They
I could do this
represent an
every day. Oh
extremely
my gosh, Jessica,
promising
that's so
cultivar that
cool.
I've hybridized. Unfortunately, I've developed some kind of allergy to them, so that just being in the same room with them has me scratching like a dog at a flea circus. My getting seeds from them is out of the question. But since you're here, you can do it. Just pick a few pods, pop them open, and put only viable seeds into the container. To know what I mean by viable, just
In
read the
Bachelor of
notes
Science
that I
program, I
left down
chose all of
there.
the classes where I could
No
sort and
problem.
study small
Good.
vertebrates.
Bring
That
me
is
12
so
viable seeds,
neat.
and those
Oh my
cells are
goodness. You ought to, like, write an email to Her Interactive and tell them that, because I know they would love to hear that. Is it? Wait, hold on. That's right, yes. Rich brown color, distinctive white splotch. Boop. Satisfying.
There, 12 viable seeds, I hope.
Let's take him back up to Mr. Grumpy. Wait, where is he?
Finished?
Like I said, no problem.
Very good. These will do just fine. And so, as I promised, instruct Olson to put a box of A3 photovoltaic cells into Miss Drew's vehicle as soon as possible.
Right away, Dr. Craven.
Unfortunately, even after I've destroyed those little green devils, I'm told it'll be some time before this itching stops.
Isn't there something you could take for it?
I was prescribed
Never thought of
an
writing her an email. I
antihistamine,
also
but I'm
minored
afraid
in
taking it
anthropology
will
because
make
of
me
Secret
too
of the Scarlet
sleepy
Hand.
to
Oh
get
my
any work done.
gosh! That's so cool! No,
I
you
still
should
need to
totally
find
tell
Dr.
them,
Kim,
okay?
so
So
I
very
gotta go.
recently,
Marvelous
there
idea.
was a Nancy Drew, like, convention. It was mostly based on the books, but, like, Indy and Brigella went and, like, were there, like, for Her Interactive, for the games, and Indy actually gave a talk about, like, she talked about, like, people's real life experiences having to do with the games, and they asked a bunch of people, like, for their experiences that, like, the games inspired them to do something, you know. And actually one of my stories was one of the ones that they had used where so my husband got a lathe and he was like, do you want to try it? Have you ever done this before? And I was like, oh yes, I've used a lathe before, because I used one in the Haunted Carousel, and then I used it quite professionally, might I add. So, like, they would love to hear your story of, like, the games inspiring you. That I feel like they would love that so
Where
much.
these new cells go must have something to do with the numbers on them. But what?
Wait. That doesn't make any sense. This is like Sudoku, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not. It is like Sudoku.
There
we
it's
go.
working.
I got it! Wait, you took multiple classes on Lions. Send them an email this week, thanks. No problem! Oh, I just feel like they'd love to hear that. It's just such a cool story. Wait, I needed to do something with this. Oh, thank you so much for being here! Oh, I thought it was already up. My bad. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. There we go. Okay, let's go call Quigs Kim.
Power. That helps.
Oh, I guess I don't really need that. Here we go. I'm not sure if I needed to change that, so... Just pushing buttons here.
This is Nancy Drew calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Dr. Kim, are you there?
Quigley Kim. Nancy, that you?
Yes, I've been worried about you.
I'm in a hurry to see you too.
I've been worried about you. Your camp is a mess. Someone ransacked it.
Well, as you are unhurt, move out here.
Where exactly are you?
You can find me at Big Beaver Rock. The exact location is northeast 4 hours, by west 5 degrees 1 minute.
Could you please repeat that?
Oh, and be sure to bring my...
Dr. Kim, I can barely hear you. Could you repeat those coordinates, please?
I rarely get fully over now.
No, wait, I still don't know where you are. Dr. Kim! Nancy Drew calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Come in, please. Oh, great. All I heard was Green Trigger Rock or something. How am I supposed to figure out where that is?
Oh, I'm so glad you have Cozy Rosie.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing. 1, 2.
Okay, now I've got a pink backpack and a better phone. Whoops. Oh, he hasn't played this one?
Hello?
Hi,
Oh,
Ned.
this is a fun one.
Sorry I hung up on you like that before.
Has he
Believe it
played
or
many?
not, that was the Hardy Boys I saw. They're here too.
No kidding. Doing what?
They're on assignment. They're doing a background check on this local surfer girl.
Somebody hired them to check out a surfer?
And her father, yeah.
They're getting paid to check out a Hawaiian surfer girl while you're camping in the jungle chasing insects for free.
Hey, Dr. Kim paid my way over here, don't forget.
Nancy, in case you're wondering...
Don't work
what that
tomorrow,
thing
and my
you're
husband and I were
holding
planning
is,
on a video game day. I
short
think this
end
will be
of
my
the
game of
stick.
choice now. Ooh!
Very funny.
So what's
I love
going on?
that! I hope you guys have fun.
I went looking for Dr. Kim at this private research facility and found a mad scientist named Dr. Malachi Craven instead. Ever hear of him?
No. Is he a bug guy too?
He's part botanist, part biochemist, but mostly he's a grouch.
What's he working on?
Don't know. It's top secret.
Why were you looking for Dr. Kim
You've played
there?
5 or
For
6?
some
Oh, that's
reason, she
cool.
had a security pass.
Have you
to
been
the
going in
place.
order or just like
Dr.
random?
Craven said she'd stolen it.
Why would she do that?
When I find her, that's one of the first things I'm going to ask her. Rumor has it that the Healy, that's the name of Craven's research facility, rumor has it that whatever he's doing up there is destroying the local pineapple crop.
Yikes.
Well, back to the bugs.
Call again, okay?
I will. Bye.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Well, after I finally got Big Island Mike to give me the keys to the car Dr. Kim had arranged for me, I started driving.
Whoa. So what did Dr. Kim say when you told her somebody or something had torn up her camp?
Frankly, I'm not sure she heard me. The radio connection we had was really bad. In fact, she rattled off the coordinates of where she is now so I could plug them
That's
into
so
my
funny,
GPS,
Hannah.
but all I heard was north 19 degrees 20-something. I think she said she was at Green Trigger Rock, but I could be wrong about that, too. I don't suppose you'd happen to have a map of the island, would you?
No, but I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I'll even ask Big Island Mike. I'm still waiting for a chance to do some snooping around his desk.
Well, if
Tired?
you find out anything, give me a call. Remember, what Dr. Kim said sounded like Green Trigger Rock.
Green Trigger Rock. Will do. Are you going to be able to get back here with the bridge washed out like that?
No, but I'll be okay. That bridge is the least of my worries. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Great
Bye.
wives think alike.
Hey, what's up?
Think you could explain this try it and trade it system of yours again?
Real simple. Over at the necklace making table, there's pictures of the different necklaces you can make out of shells, okay? You collect shells, you make something, you turn it in, you get whatever the picture says it's worth in Big Island bucks. You get enough Big Island bucks, you can buy some fishing gear and bait. You go fishing, you catch something, you turn it in, you get paid what it's worth. The better the bait you buy, the bigger the fish you catch, and the more Big Island bucks you get. The more Big Island bucks you get, the more stuff you can do in here. You see?
Tomorrow's a holiday, isn't it?
never-ending circle of fun.
I kind of forgot about that.
Wins.
Especially you, right? Since you get to keep everything we trade in?
Hey, the more money I bring in, the less I gotta charge customers like you. You can put the shells you find in here. Whenever you're ready to turn something in, necklace, fish, whatever, go see Pua, not me. She's in charge of doling out the Big Island bucks.
Are you familiar with a place in the jungle around here called Green Trigger Rock or something like that?
Never heard of it. And I know this island better than anybody. So if I haven't heard of it, trust me, there's no such place.
You're always in here working. Don't you ever get out and enjoy paradise yourself?
Well, if somebody'd catch me 6 ulua, I'd have an excuse to drive them into the market in Hilo, and on the way back, do a little body surfing at this great little beach I know.
I'm game. What are ulua?
Big shorefish, real good eating.
Sounds
Just
good.
so happens I got their favorite food right here.
Well, get ready to take a little time off, big guy, because I am on it.
Let's go fishing! Whoa!
Whoa, earthquake!
Anyway. Yuck. Bzzz. This part's gonna send me to sleep. Catch a fish!
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Lure it
look
down,
at that.
5 to go.
Wait, let me catch more. Salem's here. Coming up. That's not what I wanted. Come on up. Hey. Psst, psst. Come on. Oh.
Shoot.
Oops. Did not mean to touch that. What are you saying whoa to, Lauren? I think I'm a little behind on chat. Salem! Oh, yes. My guy. This game is so pretty.
Gotcha. Oh yeah.
3 to go. It's not what I want. Not what I planned. Oh, I just didn't notice you had said that after the earthquake then. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Two more. You noticed I was singing High School Musical. Longtime fave. Sharpay is my hero. One more. It was the song in High School Musical. You never saw those? Hannah! Those are such good, like, fun comfort movies.
Gotcha.
Maybe I should watch those next. Particularly the first two, but all three of them are good.
Come to pop. Lua number
Oh,
6.
yeah.
That ought to do it.
Hey, Joe. Ready for another lesson?
Thought I'd give you a chance to catch a few without me.
I was out there at dawn, and I'll be back out there at dusk. I'll get my rides in, don't worry.
Listen, just between you and me, who do you think's doing better, me or Frank?
Actually, Frank's doing okay. He hasn't come off his board once. Of course, that might change when he actually stands up on it.
Frank hasn't stood up yet?
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Look, how about we change the subject?
You feel the earthquake?
Yeah, wasn't that great?
You actually enjoy earthquakes?
I love earthquakes. It's like standing up on a big, huge roller coaster.
You're not concerned about the damage they do?
What good does being concerned do? Look, until somebody figures out a way to stop
You know what, Hannah? I think
they're
you
gonna
should.
happen.
I think you should
So
give
I say, why not enjoy
those
them?
a try.
Are Frank and I your only pupils right now?
Pretty much. You guys are the only excursions Dad's got going this week. I coach some local kids, but they've got finals.
How's your dad doing? You know, business-wise.
Okay, I guess. I mean, we don't live in a mansion or anything, but we got food, we got clothes. Dad gets to show off his island, and I get to surf. As far as I'm concerned, we got everything we need.
How come I've never heard you say anything about your mom?
She died when I was 10.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You didn't know. Besides, Dad wanted to keep me busy, so he taught me how to surf, something my mom was always dead set against. He also quit working for the pineapple company and went into business for himself. She wouldn't have liked that either. So everything kind of turned out for the best.
What else do you like to do besides surf?
Nothing.
Thanks for the hearts, you guys.
I bet you like to play video games online because you can beat more people at one time that way.
I surf till it gets too dark. I come home, I eat, I go to bed, I get up. I surf till I gotta start teaching. I help my dad. That's it. That's my life.
Think that'll change when you win the championship?
You bet it will. My dad told me if I win, he'll hire somebody to take my place here, which means I'll finally be able to surf all day. See, what you don't seem to understand is
Oh,
I
15
get
years?
all the
That's so
kicks I'll ever
nice.
need out there on
I'm
my
at
board.
23 years right now.
What do you think about all this Kane Okala stuff?
I'd rather not say. You'd laugh.
So you believe he's real?
Look, first the Healy Center closes its doors to visitors and gets real secretive about what it's doing up there. Then something goes wrong with the pineapple crop. Coincidence? I don't think so. I mean, Kane Okala has shown up before when somebody endangered the islands. Why shouldn't I believe that he's back?
He showed up before? When?
My dad said that after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, people saw Kane Okala all over the place, including my grandfather. You gonna call my grandfather a liar?
I'm saying that
not gonna call him a
sometimes
truther.
people, especially superstitious people, sometimes they see what they want to see.
Well, I'm not the least bit superstitious, and I swear to you, I have seen Kane Okala. Now, Amscray, I gotta work.
Bye.
Joe, what are you doing here? You should be out there surfing. Pua says you're a natural.
She does? Oh, come on. She probably says that about all her students.
No, she doesn't. In fact, I can repeat what she says about some of them. So, how'd you like
13
that
years. So nice. So much longer and you're younger than me. Well, I started when I was 5.
Frankly, it was kind of scary.
Got my heart going, that's for sure. Pele must be mad about something.
Anything in here get damaged?
No, today, nothing. But tomorrow, if she wanted to, she could turn this place into a pile of sticks. Compared to Pele, Kane Okala is a noisy little fly. He's nothing. But enough about Pele. Go, get outside. You're in paradise. Enjoy.
How long have you been in this business?
5 years, give or take. Pua's idea. She saw this whole extreme vacation thing coming. I thought she was Popule, but turns out she was right. We've been making money since day one.
Oh.
My daughter is one smart wahine.
Raising a daughter all by yourself must have been pretty hard.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, that's for sure. She was a handful, but Then she started surfing. And look at her. She's a champ. Future's as bright as they come.
Turned into your basic all-around good kid, huh?
With Pua, what you see is what you get. Just wants to surf. And be the best in the world while she's at it.
Those fish you wanted me to catch? Well, here they are. What do you think?
Hey, you did it! Wasn't sure you were ready for them, but looks like I'm gonna have to stock the store with Ulua bait from now on. Tell Pua as soon as I'm done here, I'm driving up to Hilo. Last I saw, she was still trying to teach Frank how to surf. Your brother's a slow learner, huh?
Welcome to my world, Mr. Mapu. Have a nice drive.
LOL. Was I actually supposed to tell Pua?
Hey, what's going on?
Trade you these fish for some Big Island bucks.
Let's see what you've got. Looking good. There you go. Okay, what else?
I'll stop bugging you for now.
It's been real. Hey, what's going on?
Catch you later.
Book 'em, Dano.
Okay.
Ah, alone at last. Like that's gonna unlock this thing. March 5th. Delivery from JK exclamation point exclamation point. Wonder who or what JK is. That's not going to unlock this door. So, if I were Green Trigger Rock, where would I be? Wait a minute. Three Finger Rock. That's what that bug doctor must have said. Three Finger Rock. I'd better call Nancy with these coordinates.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hey, Nance, good news. I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at Three Finger Rock. The coordinates are north 19 degrees, 24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good. Hey!
Shoo!
Hey, Nance, good news. I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at Three Finger Rock. The coordinates are north 19 degrees, 24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good.
Thank you, Joe.
Alright. I am going to save the game there. Go ahead and get off. Because I am tired. Whoa. Oh! Forget it. I don't have my webcam there. Alright, anyway, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. This has been super fun. And I'm so glad that I finished Danger by Design. Because I feel like I'd been on that one for a while. Yeah, this has been great. Thank you for joining me. I hope that everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening. And I will see you next Sunday for another Sleuthy Sunday. Let's see here. Gonna put on my stream has ended video. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Bye.